shoots heroin. My father used to do cocaine. My mom used to smoke weed with her friends when I was 8. Smoked weed when I was 12, sold weed at 14.
For the family right here?
For virginity, conscious rap is bullshit. Gangsta rap is a fraud. This is real rap, banging fucking head through the wall. This is strong music, stuck with us original all.
Hey yo, this is Dante Ross right here. You're watching Danny Boy's Daily Dose on Kush TV. What up, what up? Yo, what up? This is Ill Bill, La Coca Nostra. We chilling. Dante Ross in the house. Just checking out some tracks off of my new album, The Hour of Reprisal, in stores soon. And yo, you know, just doing it, man. New York vibe. D-Boy came through. You know what I'm saying? So we just, you know, we mashing it up right now. Just chilling. And yo, D, show them the view. Hope that shit don't reflect too hard. That shit is beautiful at night. I've been mixing my album in this room for like the last month. And yeah, man, it's just, you know, this is what it is right here, you know, just to be able to fucking play music for people who I respect, you know what I'm saying, and get that positive response back. There's nothing that feels better than that, you know what I'm saying, because really, like, I don't make music for a lot of people really outside of myself, and then I go to my peoples, and if they're loving it, that's it, that's all that really matters. I know that the people that matter are gonna love it. That's what it's about. That's why, you know, I make music, because I'm able to get over. To me, it's a get over, to be able to pay my bills, maintain my lifestyle, and do everything I want to do without having to compromise myself. That's what I do with my shit, the Ill Bill shit, with my family, La Coca Nostra, with my family, Uncle Howie, who has a fucking horrible drug problem, and I love him, you know what I'm saying? And I'll do everything I can, but there's only so much you can do for somebody that don't want to help themselves. Fucking lead the horse to water.
You did not know this is La Coca Nostra. And right here, if y'all don't know the words, my main motherfucker's name is Kids, if the kiddies still be alive, Albertino fucked up twice. I'm a member of any bungle, ain't taking my life. I'm gonna end up.
Tell me about the song you did for your uncle. Let people know that, you know, how it went down and what you're trying to say with that song. What's the name of the song?
The song's called My Uncle. It's really called My Uncle Shoots Heroin, but I don't really want to put it on blast like that, so I'm not really going to call it My Uncle Shoots Heroin. It's called My Uncle, but the hook is like My Uncle Shoots Heroin, and really, I wrote it out of frustration because I had to kick him out of my house. He was living with me for like 3 years. He was on the methadone program. He kicked meth, he kicked heroin and crack in my crib. I helped him. I did what I had to do. I'm not looking for a pat on my back. That's my blood. So that's love right there. You know, I would have done it regardless. But you know, he really broke my heart by fucking smoking crack in my house, stealing from me, just doing a lot of foul shit. And I said to myself, you know, I always said I'm not really gonna put his business out there. But you know, it got to the point where people started hearing about him from being on skits on our records and just being out there and shit with, like, I got magazines, people hollering to do interviews with him and shit, and it really was like a source of pride for him, that he could be proud of me, you know, and also my brother Necro, who's doing this thing as well. And you know, it just broke my heart that he was able to look at that and just throw it all away, you know, and go back to crack and go back to shooting dope. And the song was sparked because I came back from tour, and I found a fucking syringe in the bathroom, and that shit crashed my head, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't throw in the towel on homeboy. I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna help you. We're gonna do what we gotta do. And then it just fucking, instead of moving in a positive direction, he just kept going left. And next thing you know, he's smoking crack in the pad. So I you know, that was it. I had to throw in the towel on him living with me, you know what I'm saying? And that really is what sparked the song. It's really me talking to him, and I got a chance to play it for him, and he loved it. You know, I hope that he gets it. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where sometimes when I talk to him, it's like in one ear and out the other. But you know, if it doesn't reach him, maybe it'll reach somebody else that might be dealing with the situation I'm dealing with, or the situation he's dealing with. Because in my travels and talking to different people, like-minded people that hear my music, I always find that people have a cousin that's like my Uncle Howie, or aunt or uncle or parent, you know what I'm saying? And that, you know, that means a lot to a lot of people, that I've shown light on what he does, and I think a lot of people are gonna trip when they hear the song.
Yo, you're watching Name on Kush TV, sucker.